Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. It is day 41 of our new packet. We made it. Yay. So what we're going to do today is it asks you guys to play I Spy and go around your room and find 4 different objects, okay? So it asks you to find 4 toys, okay? And we're going to describe them based on their weight or their length, okay? We're going to compare them. So I have my sloth stuffed animal. I have my iPad. And since I don't have a lot of toys at my house, I used Boo's toys instead. So I have Boo's dog bone and her dragon. Okay? They're really cute. And right now she's trying to take them all away. But that's okay. Boo, sit. Sit. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick 2 items and compare them by weight. Okay? So I'm going to look at my stuffed animal and my iPad. Okay? Remember how I taught you to put them both in your hand and feel which one is heavier. Good. So, excuse Boo, she has her bone now. So, what we're going to do is, I know that this iPad feels a lot heavier than this sloth. So then, you're going to write a sentence. And it's going to look like this. I got a little erase from Boo's paw. Okay. It says the blank is, tell me what the height is, either heavier or lighter than the whatever the other toy was, okay? So, I'm going to write the sloth is lighter than the iPad. Okay? Oh, you can't see. Good. The sloth is lighter, because I told me what the weight was, than the iPad. Okay? So then you're going to compare the objects to different objects based on their length. So Boo has stolen her bone away. I'm just going to leave her. So now we're just going to compare her dragon to my iPad. Okay? So let's look. Which one is shorter and which one is taller? Or which one is longer? Excuse me. Good. So the iPad is longer than my dragon. Good. It's not as, the dragon is shorter, excuse me, okay? So then you're going to go back to your whiteboard, and I'm going to erase. Okay? So now in this blank, you're going to tell me the length of it. So the iPad, or you can do dragon, the dragon is shorter than the iPad. Good. So you guys got this. So your first sentence is comparing the 2 objects based on their weight, and then the next is comparing it on the length of them. Okay? Today in reading, what you guys are going to do is you're going to listen to a new story called Tools on page 13 in your packet. Okay? And once you're finished, you're going to think and talk about all the different tools that you saw in the story. If you want to, you can go ahead and pause the video now and read it or listen to it right now. Now that you're back, what I want you guys to do is to draw and label a tool that you use at home, okay? And then you're going to write a sentence. So I chose a specific tool for us to talk about together because I chose the tool, a knife, okay? So I use the knife a lot, but make sure that when you think about tools, knives are very sharp, so we have to make sure that we be very careful, and we always ask an adult, our mom, our dad, our grandma, our grandpa, someone older than us, when to use a knife. Normally we let them use it because we can hurt ourselves very easily, okay? But anyway, I drew a picture of my knife, and I labeled it knife. Then you're going to write a sentence, and I want your sentence to look like this. A tool I use at home is a blank. It helps me blank. So for me, my sentence would sound like this. A tool I use at home is a knife. It helps me cook. So I cook a lot, so I love to cut up veggies and things. So for me, a knife helps me cook, okay? I want you guys to write your sentence and tell me what tool you use at home, whether it's a pencil or Whatever you want. I want you to think about it. You guys got this. Today in Word Book, it asks you guys to do some hop and high frequency words. So I want you guys to use your kindergarten sight word list and put them on note cards and place them around like we've been doing and jump to each one. And when you jump to it, you're going to say what word it is and then move on to the next note. Before you guys do that, I'm just going to go over some sight words just so that we can have extra practice, okay? So I'm going to flash up a sight word on my whiteboard, and then I want you to either pause the video so you can have think time, or whenever you're ready, just say the word and so we can move on. M-Y spells my. Good job, guys. Here we go. G-O spells go. S-A-W spells. Great job, guys. Saw. Like, I saw you at the park today. W-H-Y. So there's 3 letters. What word? Good. Y. Awesome job, guys. Let's do 2 more. Let's tap this one out. Ink. Think. I think. I know this word is think. Okay. Last one. This one, if you don't know it, I want you to try tap this one out, okay? It's a U, sorry. P-U-T spells put. Good. Like I put my iPad over there. Great job, guys. So today in social studies, what it asks you guys to do is talk about your family in the past and then in the present. So what those 2 words means is when something happened in the past, it's something that's already happened. So for us, things that have already happened, okay? But present is what's happening right now. What I want you guys to do is to pause the video and to watch in the link below in the descriptions, the social studies link to a video, okay? And when you come back, what you're going to do is you're going to divide a piece of paper in half, okay? And you're going to put 2 different things on your paper that have maybe impacted you in a good way, a bad way, whether it's you've moved or mom or dad got a new job or you got a new brother or sister. Think about it, okay? So for me, I drew a house because something that's happened to me recently is I moved into an apartment with my best friend, okay? And then I also got a dog named Boo, so I drew a picture of her, okay? So these are 2 things that have impacted my life because it's changed for me. Something's changed, and now it's different for me. So I now have a new home and a new puppy. So I want you guys to share 2 things that have happened in your life that's changed, and then send me a picture of it. I cannot wait to see. You guys have a great, great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday morning.